Now it's time to code your robot. This stack right here will make it whenever you press the left button that the game master will eat the candy stick, read and record the sequence of colors in a list called Candy 1. This stack will light up the position of the red brick on the candy stick. If you place the red brick at the bottom of your candy stick, the game master will detect it and congratulate you. It should work like this. If I insert the red brick first, so it'll technically be at the bottom because it would be the last one coming out, it'll play a sound that I have won. Put that here. Now that your program is working, we want to create a program that would show us where the red brick is on player 2's candy stick. So first thing you'll need to do is go over to variables and check both of these boxes, Candy 1, Candy 2. It should already have values for Candy 1, but not for Candy 2 yet. For Candy 2, we're going to duplicate this whole stack right here. And we're going to change it to when the right button is pressed. It's going to clear all of the values for Candy 2. And then it'll go through each colored brick on Candy 2 to figure out where the red one is. Add this to your robot. Then run the program again with your Candy 1 stick by pressing the left button and your Candy right stick by pressing the right button. You'll see the values fill in over here for each variable as it is detecting each color. See if you can figure out which number represents each color. Using the data stored in your variables, are you able to figure out which number represents the color blue? Did you know there's also an easier way to figure out which number represents each color? If you look over here at your color sensor and you hold one of your colors over that sensor, it will tell you what number is used to represent each one of those colors. Now that you know this, could you tell me the number for the color yellow? For our next step, we want to create a program that will play a sound if the red bricks are in the same position in each of the stacks of bricks or in each of the candy sticks. So we're just going to modify this code right here. First thing I'm going to do is take this apart and bring my conditional statement up here. And then I'm going to take this and put it right here. So now it's trying to find that red brick for Candy 1 and play that win sound, or it's going to play oops if it's not correct. And then there's a little bit that we need to modify up here. So I'm going to duplicate this part and put it in place of the 5. And now we have if item number 9 in candy 1 equals the item number of 9 in candy 2, it's going to show us where that's at, and then it's going to play a win sound to say that we got it correct. So let's go ahead and try it out. They're not in the same position right now, so it should give us like the oops sound. Put it in here, left arrow. And then the right. Now I have both of the red bricks in the center, so it should give the win sound this time. And then it has it displayed that they're both in the center. For the last part of this challenge, you want to turn this into a game where you could shuffle up the candy sticks and create a program that would tell you when the position of both candy stick bricks match. So there's a hint right here to help you out. You'll need to add a few if-then statements in here and just duplicate some code and modify it, thinking of the different numbers for each color, leaving where at the end it'll say oops. It'll make that sound if the colors don't match. So trying to get to that point where all of them are matching. Once you've completed all of your code and everything's functioning the way that you'd like it to, go ahead and try to modify your game a little bit. Make it a little bit different. Maybe add some different sounds or some different functions that could happen. And then make a video on Flipgrid showing what your game does.